In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NFL game happening on January 19, 2025, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game, so 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NFL game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Baltimore Ravens versus Buffalo Bills. The Baltimore Ravens are heading to Buffalo on Sunday night for what is arguably the marquee matchup of the NFL's Divisional Round weekend. They will face the Buffalo Bills at Highmark Stadium, a game that promises high stakes and intense competition. The Ravens, who emerged as the American Football Conference North Division champions, secured their spot in the divisional round after an impressive victory over the Steelers last weekend. On the other side, the Bills, champions of the American Football Conference East Division, earned their way into this matchup by decisively defeating the Broncos last Sunday. This game also serves as a rematch of a regular season encounter between these two elite teams. The Baltimore Ravens hold a 12-5 record this season after their recent 28-14 win against Pittsburgh. In that game, Baltimore built a commanding 21-0 lead by halftime, although they experienced a slight defensive lapse in the third quarter, allowing 14 points before regaining control to secure the win. The Ravens dominated Pittsburgh statistically, outgaining them 464 yards to 280, breaking even in the turnover battle, and converting an impressive 10 of their 15 third down attempts. This win followed other commanding performances, including a 31-2 rout of the Texans and a 34-17 victory over the Steelers. Riding a 5-game winning streak, the Ravens clinched the American Football Conference North with a comfortable 2-game lead over Pittsburgh. Baltimore's offense has been exceptional, averaging 30.5 points per game, with 237.4 passing yards and 187.6 rushing yards per contest. Meanwhile, their defense has been solid, allowing just 21 points per game this season. The Buffalo Bills enter this matchup with a 13-4 record, fresh off a dominant 31-7 victory against Denver. Although the Bills trailed 7-0 at the end of the first quarter, they mounted a remarkable turnaround, scoring 31 unanswered points to secure an easy win. Buffalo's performance was commanding as they outgained Denver 471 yards to 224, tied in turnovers, and converted 8 of their 15 third down attempts. This victory came on the heels of a 23-16 loss to the Patriots, but was preceded by a 40-14 blowout win over the Jets. The Bills have won 4 of their last 5 games, showcasing their dominance by clinching the American Football Conference East by a massive 5-game margin over Miami. Buffalo's offense has been electric, averaging 31 points per game, supported by 227.9 passing yards and 131.2 rushing yards per contest. Their defense, while solid, has allowed 22 points per game over the season. One of the most highly anticipated games of the divisional round is the showdown between 2 of the league's top MVP candidates. Following exceptional performances by both teams last weekend, the Ravens and Bills are set to face each other for the second time this season. The only prior meeting this year came in Week 4, where the Ravens delivered a commanding performance, dominating the Bills from start to finish. Baltimore nearly doubled Buffalo in total yardage, amassing 427 yards compared to the Bills' 236. In that game, Derrick Henry resembled a Hall of Fame running back with 24 carries for 199 yards and 1 touchdown. However, it's worth noting that the Bills encountered the Ravens at a particularly bad time, as Baltimore had suffered a home opening loss to the Raiders 2 weeks prior and were extra motivated to prove their mettle. That being said, history doesn't always repeat itself, and this Sunday's game could unfold very differently. After a humbling loss to the Rams in Week 14, the Bills have rebounded spectacularly, performing as well as any team in the league. Excluding their Week 18 loss to New England, where they rested their starters, Buffalo has tallied 143 points across 4 consecutive wins, averaging 36 points per game. This impressive streak began with a thrilling 48-42 victory over the Detroit Lions, a team widely regarded as one of the best in the NFL. Last week, Buffalo's defense was suffocating, holding the Broncos to just 224 total yards, 13 first downs, and a mere 7 points while limiting Denver to 2 for 9 on third down conversions. Considering Sean Payton is one of the NFL's most respected play callers, this was no small feat. On the other hand, the Ravens looked unstoppable during their wild card round victory over a divisional rival they faced 3 times this season. Todd Monken is no longer at the helm as the offensive play caller, and it seems Baltimore has learned valuable lessons from past playoff missteps. Last year, they strayed from their strength, their powerful run game, and leaned too heavily on their passing attack, a decision that proved costly. This year, the Ravens appear to have corrected that course. In their wild card win, Baltimore racked up an astounding 299 rushing yards against a Steelers defense ranked by Pro Focus Football as the league's best defensive line. The Ravens controlled the line of scrimmage with ease, a performance that could spell trouble for Buffalo's defensive front, which, while talented, ranks as mediocre statistically. Whether the game is in Buffalo or not, the betting line movement aligns with this observation, so the Baltimore Ravens to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Weather conditions in Buffalo are expected to be cold, with temperatures around 20 degrees Fahrenheit, light winds, and a slight chance of snow, though this forecast is subject to change due to the unpredictability of lake effect snow. At any moment, a system could develop, bringing messy weather. While it's uncertain how bad conditions might get, it's clear that harsh elements will likely play a role. Despite this, the game features 2 of the most explosive offenses in the league, with Buffalo ranking 2nd in points per game and Baltimore ranking 3rd. Earlier this season, the Ravens held the Bills to just 10 points, 12 first downs, and 236 total yards, a performance that holds significance, but is unlikely to repeat in the same manner. Baltimore's defense was ferocious in their wild card win, but the ingenuity of Josh Allen and Buffalo's reliable core of skilled players makes them a formidable offense to contain, especially at home. The same argument applies to the Ravens, who have proven their offensive prowess. Derrick Henry's incredible 299-yard performance in Week 4 is a testament to their ability to exploit weaknesses in even strong defenses. During the wild card round, the Ravens demonstrated their ability to shift gears and attack aggressively, scoring almost at will against one of the league's most respected defensive units. At some point in this game, the battle will likely come down to the MVP-caliber quarterbacks on both sides. It's expected that one of them will set the tone early, sparking a fast-paced, high-scoring affair. Even adverse weather may not be enough to derail these 2 high-powered offenses. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.